I read one life sign on board, Captain.
Unknown vessel. You have drifted into Klingon space. Identify yourself.
One of the more interesting aspects of this season is there's a mystery in the beginning of each one of the episodes. You see a destroyed ship, and it's a little bit of a murder mystery.
The mystery behind the ships being destroyed this season, in season 4, is crazy. And I have to say, the twist threw me, and I loved it.
The ship didn't look like any Starfleet tech that they had seen before, and it destroyed a Romulan ship early in the season, a Klingon ship, an Orion ship. It was pretty wild to just see outright murder in our little Star Trek cartoon. I was like, damn.
It looked like they were just blowing other ships out of space, and everybody was being vaporized and disintegrated. And I said, okay, it's just a matter of time before we find out what that's about.
In the back of your head, you're constantly thinking like, oh gosh, when's it gonna happen to the Cerritos? Oh no, I'm so scared. Who is it? Who could it be? Why would they do this?
Spoiler alert, Nick Locarno is our bad guy this season.
He looks like Tom Paris.
I don't see it.
He's building an army, and he very much feels that he wasn't seen by Starfleet.
Geesh, why is he so mad?
Locarno was kicked out of Starfleet.
To find out that it was one of our ex-own, Nick Locarno. It's a cool throwback to, one of my favorite episodes of TNG.
Of all the people, Nick Locarno, because he wasn't someone who you focused on. He just wasn't.
It was really thrilling, honestly, because in my career as an actor, I often played the boy next door, the really nice, sincere, earnest guy, and I rarely got to play bad guys. In fact, the Next Gen episode was a rare opportunity to play a bad guy, which I loved.
Clearly, his emotional behavior conflicts with his culpability.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Nick Locarno, who Starfleet's been tasked to find, he's just become this huge asshole. And as assholes do, they seek vengeance, they want to take over the world, they want to make people pay. He's being a classic Nick Locarno.
This guy sucks!
What?
He's an idiot and his plan is stupid. He's gonna get you all killed because he only cares about himself!
Luckily for us, we get a little bit of Mariner coming, helping, saving everybody.
Beckett steps up. She's always been this person like, oh God, what is she gonna do now?
Somebody stop her!
Atta girl.
It's interesting to see her stand up for Starfleet, right? And be like, yeah, no, I believe in this thing.
I'm offering you the chance of a lifetime. You could be part...
Nope. Anyone who only watched season 1 of Lower Decks, if they were to watch this finale, they'd be like, what?
Oh, do I sound captain-y to you?
Boimler becomes acting captain for a little bit.
Really good captain voice.
Thank you.
This is literally his dream since the first episode.
What's so sweet about Boimler is that he wears his heart on his sleeve.
It's beautiful.
He also wants to be the number one. He wants to do everything perfectly.
Maximum impulse! The captain's counting on us!
He just loves the chair.
Barter by combat!
Well, in this episode, we see Tendi fully taking charge. We've got this. She is stepping into her position of not only mistress of the Winter Constellations, but also representative of Starfleet.
I'm a pirate queen, sister. What would I want more than a ship?
Me. Huh? She makes some negotiations that maybe she can't walk back.
This isn't fair!
No, but it is extremely Orion. See you soon, Devana.
The episode ends with Tendi having to go back to Orion as part of a deal that she's made with her sister. This is something I have to do for myself.
The roughest part of this season for Rutherford is that Tendi goes back to Orion. It's as brutal. This is the deep cut for Rutherford.
You watch everybody finally, in one explosive opportunity, be the best that they're going to be. To see them actually put in motion all the things that you had hoped all season long that they would do, and everybody handles it like a champ.
Lower decks! Lower decks! Lower decks!